Hello and welcome back to my channel Through the Portal. It's your boy Sham. So starting from the next video there will be a segment decided to learning new things. And since we are in an anime and manga dedicated channel, what better way to start this other than trying to learn Japanese? We're not gonna be in a hurry, step by step, until we reach our objective, inshallah. And so the segment will be 2 to 3 minutes long, and it will consist of the summary of what I have learned that day, and you feel free to take it and work over it, trying to memorize it, dissect it better, or even add to it. And keep in mind, I won't be teaching, as much as me being that kind of student that shares his notes and progress with the rest of the class. So if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me and put the things you need to discuss in the comments. And so if you're as interested as I am, subscribe and make sure not to skip a video. With that aside, today we'll be reacting to Your Eternity. I know this anime has been up there for a long time, but let's just enjoy it. We are starting with cool animation and with the best voice actor of all time. It took the form of Zoro. Oh. So the narrator is just there, talking about whatever happening in his surrounding, beside the rock, or over it. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. But he still had that one. Alright. So he is adapting as soon as... Yeah, so he is quickly adapting to his new body, his new form, his surrounding. We are all wandering aimlessly somehow. So that rock is still out there. So he didn't notice that he came in the form of a wolf this time? He looks different. Wow, the animation is so cool. But he didn't recognize him. He didn't recognize anything around him. So there used to be other people living here, or is he the one who built all of this? You have to enjoy the conversation, even if you have to make it up. You are your own best friend. Should never forget this. Joy comes from the inside and not forcefully from the outside. He knows that. So he's been here for a long time. He knows nothing about not living in the snow. Ow. That's sad. So there were people living there and he is the only one left. You got to do with what you have. Yeah, being alone. It is sad, even though he tries to act as if it's nothing, but he hurts. Salmon. I'm not a dog anymore, I'm a wolf. You should cook that. See? Did he talk?
食べれるじゃないか。
Tabereru janai ka. Taberu is the verb to eat.
ああ、隣のおばさん。似てるだろ。釣れないように。
That is sad. That is so sad.
いろんなこと
We
を
don't even know how long he's been alone,
悪いんだ。
keeping the hope in his heart that someday someone will be back for him or he'll find a way. That's so sad.
初めてだよ。おじさんが言うには。
So he just moving, and as the narrator said in the start, is he just wandering around trying to find an end to this aimless yeah, there was the sound. So he's just is not he's just wandering around trying to find an end to this. Exactly. I hope it is actually a signal from someone.
僕も嬉しいよ。他には丸くて甘い果物。
So he doesn't know either fruits nor vegetables. He just eats whatever he fishes or hunts with water. You have a lot to discover. Yet another stone. Going the right way. Why do I have the feeling that he is going on circles? And that it's just something he made. Yeah, I don't know. I will just watch.
お、今のはよ。
Is that?
見て、木だよ。すごいぞ。よし。
And just put yourself in his shoes. Knowing yourself, if you're in such a situation, would you already give up or would keep going? Oh. Is it? With the cold, that's gonna be troublesome. That's gonna be a problem. I guess he needs to... Okay. I hope that works.
大丈夫、大丈夫だって。
He is cold. He's so cold.
冗談よせよ。明日も歩くからな。使うもんだ。
It is a blizzard today. And he's going even in the blizzard. That is admirable. But the blood is still going on. I guess he should have... What do you say when he should just put fire on it? Fire would stop the blood.
ってのは、そんなの僕にはもうや
And I meant he should just iron it. It's gonna hurt, but it would be better to stop the blood loss, and it would help the wound to heal sooner. Where is the dog? So, as we see, the red mark is probably not this way. Do not go this way. So he probably have reached here before. We should go back. Oh. Oh, is it? It's not all his family. It's not all his family, please. God.
これは人がいた痕跡だ。みんながいた
They are graves.
だから、
It's a graveyard.
この先で間違いない。
You're not in the right place. Why is this anime gonna make me cry from the first episode?
どう思う？ジョアン。僕、いけると思う？もし、答えられるわけないよな。僕と解放して。ごめんよ、ジョアン。こんなこと言って。
That is devastating. That is devastating. And yeah, once again, the reason we feel for anime characters is that while we are watching this anime, like it's not just you watch and you put yourself in his shoes. Like, I'm in this situation, you are desperate for a shade of hope, and then you keep going and going, and then in the end it's a dead end, or it is devastating. Keep going. And now what? So none of them has made it. None of the None of his beloved ones probably has made it. They are the ones who he found.
他を
Like they're out of food and he's sick.
食おうとしているのか
It's probably because of the wound and the cold and the mental situation he's in. The last piece of food. And the blood didn't stop yet.
治ってきてこの怪我が治ったらもう一回挑戦だからな
Do you remember where the stone is? You probably need to take him there.
おかしい
He is not gonna die, right? Not from...
みんなが帰ってきた時にみっともないだろかっこいい
He's not intending to die on a chair, right?
僕君にお願いがあるんだけど僕のこと
No. He's not gonna die on the chair, right? Damn. I have nothing to say. Yeah. What is it? Oh, it is the dog now? So it's not as if the stone
さてまた楽園目指せるぞ俺みんな
he is dead, Joan is dead, and it is the stone, right? So it's not as if the stone helped him regenerate or transform into a wolf. The powers in the stone went to him, went to Joan, and then to... We didn't get introduced to his name, right? Your name is?
それは人間の姿を獲得した変化
So it just... Yeah, exactly. I didn't pay attention well to the description. He said in the start that it was an orb, and then it took the state of a rock, and then a moss, and then a wolf, and then... And what about the personality? Is it... Yeah. And so I'm just wondering if it's gonna... It is gonna wander in the body of kid who died, but I'm just wondering if it's gonna find out things on its own, or have some probably of his memory or whatever it learned when being a wolf, when being Joan with him. Is it gonna keep the same hope as we saw? It is somehow immortal, like it doesn't get affected with wounds, so cold wounds, the long walk won't be a problem for him. Yeah, I wish he will meet some of the family, some of his family. Yeah, that was... If this anime keeps on going the same way the first episode was, it's gonna be one hell of an emotion ride. I easily get affected with this kind of heavy emotions. And so if you like this episode, do not forget to like, subscribe, check out the early videos, and until the next time.